This video is brought to you by my two books, Practical Music Theory for the Rock Guitarist and The Blues Guitar Bible. Want to learn about modes, harmony, scales, chord substitution and keys? Or maybe you're interested in supercharging your blues guitar rhythm and lead chops. Whatever you're interested in, I guarantee you will be hitting the fast lane to progress with either of these works. Both feature video demonstrations and tutorials, loads of tabs and jam tracks to play along with, and I promise you, everything is explained in crystal clear plain English. Check out the links in the description for more details. Hello chaps, welcome once again to John Robson Guitar Tuition. As always, I do hope you're well. Now, if you saw Thursday's video, which was recorded earlier today, hence same shirt, you'll have seen me putting this guitar, or more precisely the pickups in this guitar, these Iron Gear Alchemist 90 humbucker size P90s, through their first impressions, kind of initial kind of response paces really. I just basically made a quick video just to come to some initial conclusions about them, and they were really rather good. This guitar doesn't belong to me, by the way. It belongs to a viewer of this channel, a chap called Rob, who sent me the guitar on loan to check out. It's a Harley Benton Fusion T. I used to have one of these, so the finer points and finer details of this style of guitar have been well documented on the channel. Roasted maple, figured neck, stainless steel frets, locking tuners. You know, we all know the Harley Benton Fusion specs by now. Wilkinson trem. I had the fixed bridge version, but you know, very similar to this, apart from the finish. Rob did say to me that if I wanted to keep this guitar, we could come to some sort of financial accommodation. But yeah, that sort of glitter ball finish, you know, it's not really me, is it? Me and a spangly, sparkly guitar like that, it's like putting a Rolex on a chimp. So I don't think I'll be taking Rob up on that offer, but I have enjoyed the sound of these pickups. In Thursday's video, what I said was that, you know, you often get a subtle difference between like the sort of soap bar or dog ear P90 style pickups. There's the sort of, you know, the conventionally sized ones, and there's often a subtle difference between those and these humbucker sized P94s, to be precise, I believe is the term we use for those. You know, they sound close but not, you know, identical. But these are, as I said in Thursday's video, the most P90 sounding non-P90 sized P90s that I've ever tried, I think. And I said that today would be hearing what they sound like in a mix, so let's get straight to that now. Here are these pickups in my usual 2.5 minute kind of demo tune that you're probably well familiar with by now. Here it is. So, as always, there is a full tab for that piece of music in both Guitar Pro and PDF formats, along with a clip of me playing it and the jam track to play along with. That is all up on my Patreon page. There's the address, link in the description, as I'm sure you know by now. $3 or about £3 a month gets you access to all of these tabs and jam tracks and other bits and pieces and goodies that go along with these YouTube videos. And of course, a massive, heartfelt thank you to each and every one of you who support me in that or any of the other ways, all of which are also down in the description. Yes, what else? I need to talk about the settings, don't I? So, it was the Blue Guitar Amp 1 Mercury Edition, when is it ever not, on the Vintage channel. That's it. No other settings. The crunchy power chord stuff was basically the bridge pickup, obviously, with the volume control about 2/3 of the way up. The clean strummy chords was in the middle position on the pickup selector, with the volume control about 2/3 of the way down. Inch it up just a little bit more, and you've got the lead tone that I used for the clean lead, first of all on the neck pickup and then on the bridge pickup, and then crank it open all the way, and you had that sort of slightly higher gain soloing tone. It is something of a security blanket for me. Whenever I want to do a big shouty solo, I usually go to this setting on the Blue Guitar Amp 1 Classic channel with the foot switchable boost engaged. That is usually my go-to tone. It gives me the confidence of knowing that the guitar is going to sing, but there's a trade-off, because the higher the gain, the more you kind of lose in sort of dynamic response, the difference between kind of soft and aggressive picking. But it does make the guitar sing. With this guitar, or with these pickups, just on that sort of one setting, I had the confidence that I could get that singing guitar tone, and it still retained a large part of the dynamic response of that I like, but kind of the touch sensitivity that you get with a slightly less or lower gain sound, and it's not very often that I feel confident enough in a guitar tone that I've got that allows me to do that, where I don't kind of immediately reach for that slightly higher gain preset. But I did on this guitar. These pickups are, and I'm going to say it, they are, I think, the best P90 pickups I've ever used in any guitar. I've had a few P90 guitars, not as many as I've had with humbuckers and single coils, but I would put these up against anything from DiMarzio, Seymour Duncan, any of the big name kind of high status brands. These Iron Gear Alchemist 90s cost, I think, £38 each plus change. I remember rightly, it's £38.45 per pickup. And as I say, best P90s I have ever had the good fortune of playing, and I'm seriously thinking about putting some into finding a guitar that I can throw a set into, because well, why not, when they sound that good and give you that degree of confidence? Really, really properly impressed with them, and I'm not affiliated with Iron Gear pickups. I doubt Iron Gear pickups even know who I am or that I exist, but I am going to say that if you're wanting some classic P90 tones and you've got a guitar that's routed with humbuckers, just get these. Don't even think about it. They are absolutely superb, and for that reason alone, but certainly not the glitter ball kind of aesthetic, I will be sorry to give this guitar back to Rob. And that is it for today, folks. I hope you've found this video informative and entertaining in some small way, and if that's the case, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you haven't already done so. Why not drop me a like as well while you're at it? Don't forget the live stream every Friday, 5 PM UK time. We drink beer and we talk about stuff, basically often music and guitars, but often as much completely other things as well. So it's a great way to kick off the weekend, just chilling out and having a beer on a Friday. What's not to like about that? I'd love to see you there if you can make it. But for now, I'll bid you all a good day and say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Look after yourselves, folks. Stay well, stay safe, and above all, stay sane. And thanks to Rob for loaning me this guitar. And I'll say bye for now.